It's your boy Jay Suave coming at you with another video. Yo, how y'all doing today? Um, just reacting to some more Kevin Samuels. Like I said, he just trying to see what gems he has to drop for me today. I'm always here to soak up more information and just really like get other people's perspective on the video too as I watch it. Um, I'm not a commentator, so don't expect me to say the right things. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. If I do say anything or stop the video, otherwise enjoy and watch. And yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Yeah, get right into it. All right.
I'm good. How old are you?
I am 37.
All right. So you got the subject. Are modern women really aware of how bad things have gotten?
I don't think they are. I
Okay.
actually just started listening to you a few days ago.
Uh
I
oh.
don't know how I did not know who you were. I don't do the YouTube. I don't listen. I work all day long. So I
Uh
found
oh.
out about
Well, there you go.
yeah. So I just found out about you and I've been binge listening to you. While I'm working out, you're in my ear. I'm
Mm.
listening. So I'm like, "Oh
Are
my
you
god."
single? Are you single? Or are you married?
So I am divorced.
Okay. Any
I
children?
am no kids.
Okay. Go ahead.
Um, yes, I've been listening. I absolutely love you. Um, I'm asking my friends like, hey, do you guys know who this is? They're like, oh, that's my frat brother. Oh, you just found out about him. I'm like, listen, I work and I'm not allowed to have my phone. If I could have
Okay.
my phone, I would listen to you
She
all
just
day.
talking.
But
So, what outcome do you want to have for the rest of your life with a man?
I want a new husband.
Okay. Uh,
Um,
Now, how long were you married the first time?
5 years.
And you said you didn't have any children. Do you
We
want to
don't
have
have any.
children in the future? Or are you good on that front?
I I'm 37, so I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
I want a child really bad. Um, I just
So,
don't know how realistic that is for me at my
well,
age.
sit down and talk with your OBGYN. They can help you out more than anything else. But so let me ask you a question. Who filed for divorce?
She did.
I did.
All right. So you want another husband.
Yes.
Let's say you and I were dating. And let's say that I'm the kind of man that you would love to marry. Okay?
Okay.
Let me go ahead and do my Thanos snap so I can change the world around to my benefit. I'm gonna change the world. My reality. I'm the man you would love to be. You would love to be Mrs. Kevin. Can I talk to your ex-husband?
You could talk to him. He might not talk back.
No, no. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna call him. Can I? If I talk to your ex-husband, what would he tell me? If I would say, "Hey, tell me about what it's like being married to Miss Evelyn."
Um. So
Would he give you a
my
ringing endorsement, or would he tell me to find another applicant?
Why she can't just answer the question, bro? I'm sorry for pausing the video, but here's my perspective on modern women nowadays, bro. My perspective is okay. Think of the world as let's see. Think of the world as a computer. Modern women are literally like corrupted files on a computer. They don't work. It doesn't work with society. It doesn't work at all. And then it doesn't matter how many times you try to click that corrupted file and get it fixed, and it just won't open. They don't open up. They're just it's just a bunch of mess inside that file. The file is like overly packed with stuff, and it just doesn't fit in with society, which is the computer. It needs to be fixed. Modern women, the status of modern women needs to be fixed. um I hate that Kevin's gone, man, because he was pushing that out there, pushing. not the concept or the idea I just came up with, but he was pushing out like modern women need to change if they want to be. It's all actually he was more pushing for what you want and telling you what you need to do in order to get what you want. And he was doing it for men and women, but I feel like when he started approaching women more with this thought with his thoughts and things like that, that it got more popular. When he was talking to guys, nobody really cared. He says it over and over and whenever in one of his videos. And yeah, like I don't know, like she can't even tell her she can't even explain or she doesn't want to say what her ex husband would say about her if he was the ex. It's crazy, man. Let's get back into it. Sorry for interrupting though.
I'm his third wife. He should not be given any advice.
Okay.
You married him?
I don't know.
I'm asking what would he, but okay. See, let me tell you what's wrong with what you said.
Okay.
Okay. You took what I said personally and you're taking shots at this guy. And all I'm asking is how did he experience you? So by your answer, I'd already be turned off.
Okay.
Because you haven't done, you're showing that you haven't done the work to even just to answer the question. Because you have a job, right?
Absolutely.
Have you ever hired anyone?
Yes.
Okay. Do you not check previous work history?
Yes.
Okay. Your husband is your previous job. It would be smart as a business person to check previous work history. And if somebody came through the door applying, saying, I'd love to work here, and I said, okay, well, tell me about your previous work history and your employers. Oh, they better not say nothing about me. They can't keep an employee. See?
Okay.
Does that make sense though?
He's probably gonna say that I'm loud.
Okay.
And somewhat argumentative, and that I feel that I am in charge.
Bad.
Or that I want to be in charge.
Okay. He would say that you're loud. Is that accurate?
I am Hispanic, so I'm a little loud.
Okay. Hispanic does not mean loud. I can't let you do that to Hispanic people. That's an Evelyn thing.
Okay.
So are you loud?
I am.
All right. Are you argumentative?
Yep.
I am a little argumentative.
Okay. What's the number one thing men want from a woman, especially higher value men?
Agreeable.
Not a trick question. Cooperation. Cooperation. And if you're argumentative, it goes conflict to cooperation. Argumentative, because ultimately what men want is peace. Peace and tranquility. So argumentative may make for good, passionate makeup sex, but it can tend to make for chaotic living. And then we put loud on top of that. There's no peace with loud. What do you think about that?
I agree with you, and I am working on that.
What's the name of your therapist?
John Cusack.
Exactly. You don't have a therapist, so you're not really working on it. So
I do have a therapist.
John Cusack?
John Cusack. I can show you the bill. $150.
Okay, I believe you. I thought John Cusack is an actor too. So
no, that's his name.
Okay. So and is he a psychiatrist, psychologist?
He's a therapist. I think he's just PhD.
Cool. And how long have you guys been working together?
I've been with him 7 years.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Need a new one.
No. Nope. Absolutely not.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Therapy is you're supposed to graduate from therapy. Therapy can become another addiction. You were with your therapist longer than with your ex-husband.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Kevin.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying on the open market, what you said is I want a husband. And I said, all right, can I talk to your previous employers? And you said what you said. And I said, okay. Well then, but regardless of what my previous employers are going to say, I see my issues and I'm working on it. All right. Cool. Tell me about how you're working on it. I've been working on it for 7 years. I ain't got 7 years. If you still loud and argumentative about the 7 years,
Crazy.
Oh, listen.
I'm just saying that's how men think. That's how
Okay,
men
so
think.
in my defense, I
Okay.
was worse in the beginning, but in
Okay.
them 7 years, let me just not, I'm not trying to throw blame or bash
Okay.
or anything. There
Okay.
was infidelity for 2 years where
How
his
often did you how
mistress,
often did you cheat?
no, I didn't cheat at all. His mistress came up
Okay.
to me and I got arrested because his mistress fought
Hmm.
me and I'm the one who got, like, imagine
Hold
being
on, hold on. I want
newlywed
to be your his mistress just came up to you in the Kroger and started swinging on you.
and just started.
Cap.
She didn't just start swinging. It was a little back and forth. I tried to leave the situation, but she was like in my car, and he wouldn't like. It was a mess.
How did she even know you?
I don't know. She said when she approached me, she's like, "I know who you are." She's like, "I know who I know that." He was right there. I guess he told her about me, but that was his mistress for 2 years while we were together.
So
So,
your ex-husband was in a someplace with his mistress, and
mm-hmm,
his mistress rolled up on you.
rolled up on me.
Why?
I don't know. To fight. That's what I
Why?
said.
Okay, ma'am. But okay, listen. What I need you, ma'am. There's always a reason why people do what they do,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not innocent in this thing. You know something. I mean, you're innocent until proven guilty. But I'm just asking. Nobody just rolls up and says, "Hey, you're the wife of the man I'm the mistress to."
So
If she wanted to fight you, was she saying why? There has to be some words exchanged.
what happened was she came
Hmm.
up to me and she asked me what I was doing with her boyfriend. He was
Okay.
my husband at the time. I
Right.
said, "Lady, I don't know who you are."
Hmm.
And she started pulling out her phone and showing me receipts. Like I was just talking to him and I'm like, "Ma'am, you need to get away from me." And I'm like, "Sir," and I'm like, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm like, "You need to get out." This was in my car. Like I was
Okay.
minding my
Okay.
business.
Hold on. So were you guys married? Were you separated?
No, we were married at the new 3 months into the marriage. And I stayed because I loved
So
him
let me
so
hold on. You were 3 months married,
much.
and a woman comes up to you and says, "Why are you with my boyfriend?"
An old woman too.
Okay,
A
hold on.
Shirley.
Hold on. Where did she see you with her boyfriend, your husband?
She
Extremely.
seen me. He was in my car. She came up to my car. I think
Okay,
she was. We were at
okay,
his
ma'am.
job. She was
Okay,
looking for
okay.
him.
You're confusing me because the way you've told the
All over the
story is
place.
you were someplace and she came up to you and he was there also. You and your
Okay.
husband were together.
Me and my husband. I was outside of his job waiting for him. He
Okay,
came out of his job. He got into my car,
right.
and she was like staring at me. I didn't know who she was. She
Okay,
knew who I was. She didn't
right.
approach him when he was coming to get in the vehicle.
Uh huh.
She waited for him to be in the vehicle, and then she came over and knocked on the window, and I
Uh
rolled
huh.
my window down,
Uh
and
huh.
then that's when everything started.
And she said, "What are you doing with my boyfriend?"
Yes,
All right. And so at that point, what did your husband say?
he's he said he didn't know her, and then she pulled out her phone, and then she started showing me like the text, like everything.
Okay. Um, was there a car behind you?
Was there a car behind me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Then why didn't you leave?
So I wanted him to get out of my car.
No, 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 no.
Why did
I
you
asked him
leave
to get
with
out of
him
my
in
car.
No,
there?
no, 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 ma'am. A strange woman walks up to you and knocks on your window when your husband gets in the car.
Hmm.
You didn't know her, she was staring at you.
Hmm.
You rolled down the window. That's
Yep.
not wise.
So I'm gonna tell you something. We were
Hold
at the
on. No,
police
no,
station.
no.
My husband
Okay,
works for. Okay.
I don't. Okay, see,
Okay.
you want to fight,
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Really,
ma'am.
I
really
promise
You,
you,
aggressive.
I don't.
okay, I do what I do very well. Okay,
Okay.
there was an opportunity for you to egress and avoid the situation, but
Mhm.
that's not your way. You meet conflict head on. A woman that you didn't know whether she's armed or not, came up to your automobile. Your husband, the person you were there to pick up, was safely in the vehicle. The smart thing to do would have been to put your car in reverse and drive away. But no, No, no. You're going to listen to what a woman has to say because what you do, and she rolled down the window. And then she rolled down the window. You rolled down the window. She had to say, "What you doing with my boyfriend?" Then when she said that, what did you say to him?
I said, "Who's this lady?"
What did he say?
He said, "I don't know her. My ex-girlfriend."
I don't know her, my
My
ex-girlfriend. Those two things don't match.
They don't match.
I know. I know.
See, I'm not for the cheating thing, but I'm just saying, man, you're a fighter too. You could have easily said, y'all have been married 3 months. Could have been an ex-girlfriend. She could have been crazy. Did you give your man the benefit of the doubt? Not the way you
I
telling this,
tried.
No.
not the way you telling the story. I don't
No.
hear benefit of the
She
doubt.
pulled out her phone. She pulled out her phone. There was no benefit of the doubt. She had
Okay, ma'am.
receipts.
She pulled out
She
her
was
phone
telling me
after you.
everything
She,
that he
no,
was
no, no,
doing
no,
that
no,
day.
no, 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 no. The window was up. Your husband was in the car. You had to roll down the window. Mistake number one. Her pulling out the phone. Your car has PRND21 transmission. Put it in reverse. Back the French toast up. Drive down the street. What if that woman had a gun, some acid, a razor? You don't know what's going on. So kind of just like you came in there saying that your husband shouldn't be saying nothing. I'm not saying he was right, but I'm saying, ma'am, for your own safety. But that's not the way you roll.
Nope.
You're a fighter.
And aggressive and
I'm
loud
working on that.
and argumentative.
I'm less
You're probably great in bed, but that's great. But that's it. But nobody wants to be married to a fighter. Men want peace. And it's masculine, man. Ma'am, it's masculine. The feminine in you should have been trying to avoid confrontation. You asked your husband, who is this person? You shouldn't have rolled your window down. But after you rolled your window down, what are you doing with my boyfriend? That's your husband. You should have said, this woman's crazy. Let me back out of here. Drive down the road. Who was that? Oh, I don't know. My ex-girlfriend. Then you have that question over there. But you ended up getting arrested.
I was also younger. I wasn't.
I heard very well, ma'am. You got arrested.
All these excuses.
Yes, correct. I was also younger.
How long did you spend in jail?
6 hours.
How much younger what age did you get married?
32.
Oh,
32. So that was 5 years ago. And you've been in therapy for 7 years.
I was in therapy when I met.
Your godfather's right again.
You know what? I love you. I'm taking what you're saying. I'm taking it in. I'm working on myself. I'm trying to be less argumentative because, and I'm actually half of what I used to be. I promise you. I used to be
a whole fool.
I used to be a lot. I'm not that anymore. I promise you.
Okay, so have you had your ass whooped?
Nope.
You need it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because women like you think you're tough.
They do.
And you think you can handle anything, and that's the problem. So many of you ways think you're tough. One day you're gonna run up on somebody who's gonna give you everything you're looking for.
Well, I don't run up on people.
Well, you're gonna interact with somebody, ma'am. What I'm saying is, ultimately, a feminine woman drives the hell away. And if you're married to a man who was a cheater, and he said, "I don't know who this woman is. She's my ex-girlfriend," you could have handled that and got all that straightened out, and then done whatever you got to do. But your safety. But you ended up rolling your window down, inviting a confrontation. Know you're loud, know you're combative, know you have a temper with your husband in the car with a woman you don't know. You've been you longer than I've known you, and I could tell that was going to end up in a confrontation. And you ended up going to jail.
Over nothing.
Okay? Now, I'm saying all that to say that was 5 years ago, right? You still got that fight in you today.
I promise you, I think more. If this was to happen to me now, I would walk away and be like, keep him.
All right, cool. Okay.
So
You will walk away.
I'm
So
better.
ultimately, men want women who are feminine, beautiful, inspirational, cooperative, submissive. Because men want peace, peace, peace. And one thing that's gotten told to a lot of women is, you know, dysfunction, chaos, passion. That may be great for sex, but it's nobody wants to live like that.
True.
I would say that the therapist you're working with, you've been for 7 years, you need a new therapist. You should have made more progress. And you're already in therapy for 2 years when you got married, and you end up in a confrontation in front of a police station, unless it's not wise,
I
right?
know.
Right?
Correct.
So, are you dating anyone?
That's the issue now. I meet a lot of guys. I work
I
out a
see you
lot
guys in the
every single
comment
day.
section. You meet a lot of guys, but what?
I can't keep them. I don't know.
It's
They
always
what?
they.
I
How
can't
many
keep them
dates?
in.
How many dates do you end up going on before it kind of ends up?
Well, the only one that's been sticking around is this high value guy that I'm talking to. He just filed for
Mm.
retirement, 51.
Uh huh.
But he's been divorced 6 years. He's not sure.
But
And the guy that I really,
but what are
really
you?
like,
But are you dating with intention?
I am dating. I tell them I'm looking for a husband. I don't wanna.
But are you a wife?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I was married already.
Yeah. No, you were married. That doesn't make you a wife.
True.
You
So
need to
what
book
makes
a
me a wife?
you need to book a whole session
Yeah.
because
You know what? I was gonna, but you charging $1,000 an hour. I can't afford that. I live in Boston. Okay,
ain't my
my
fault you
mortgage is
broke.
like four
Well,
grand.
then well, first of all, I charge what I'm worth because I guarantee
I
you.
agree.
Hold
I
on,
agree.
because I guarantee you, in this one free call you've gotten, it's better than that 7 years worth of money you done paid this person that led you into a fight.
Damn.
So you get what you pay for.
Okay.
Like anything else, you can find the money if it's valuable enough to you. Because I don't need your $1,000. I'm just
I'm gonna go
telling you, I
ahead and
don't
give
have
it to
time. I don't have time to go into it. But if you're not dating with intention, the outcomes you want, are you in the position to accept them? Because at the end of the day, you can attract men, but you can't keep them.
True.
And if that ain't worth an hour, enjoy your Boston baked beans.
I'm gonna have to book you. I'm gonna have to book you.
No, you
Just
don't have
remember,
to. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
no, but
That's pretty much it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about it. This was just, man, Kevin hit it right on the nail once again. Like always, undefeated. um, and yeah, like, she's a beautiful woman, but I can see it, and I'm only 23, so that should tell you a lot. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about it. RP Kevin Sims, and my name is Jay Suave. I hope you have a good day.